Morning loves, welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to show you how to make this DIY chunky necklace. You can make it for summer or any other occasion that you want. If you're not into bright colors, you can use dark colors. Okay, so let's just get into it. Before I start, please do subscribe to my channel and turn on your notification bell. So let's begin. Okay, let's start with the materials that you need. You need some glue. I'm using B7000. You need a rope, and you need a rope, and I've cut this is 40 centimeters. You need a sewing needle and some black thread. You need some yarn, a crochet hook, a tape measure, and a scissors. So let's start. So to begin, what you're going to do, you're going to take your rope and you're going to cut it 40 centimeters. Then after that, I've just burnt the ends. Then after that, I'm going to take, for my case, I want to use black, so I'm going to take my black yarn. I'm going to take my black yarn and I'm going to just leave like this much. Then I'm going to first just make a simple knot, just like this. Closer, like that, just like this. And maybe make another one. Okay, so I've made 2 knots at the beginning. So now I'm going to take my yarn and I'm going to simply wrap it on my rope tightly, making sure that I leave no spaces. So that's what I'm going to do, wrap this yarn all the way, and then I'm going to leave just a little bit here. So to save time, so let me quickly wrap the yarn on my rope. When you get to the end, I just simply cut my yarn and I just like this, make a circle, then I'll just slip it inside the circle to make a simple knot, and I'll just do that twice. The next stage is to make this I-cord. So to make this I-cord, I'm going to take 3 strands of yarn and join them, and I'm going to use a really long yarn, say 3 meters of these 3 strands. Okay, then you're going to go to the middle. I'm just going to make an example. Go to the middle, then we're first going to do a slip knot. So take your yarn, wrap it in your finger, may form an X on one side and 2 parallel lines on the other side. Then you're going to lift the one on top. You put your fingers down there to grab this one. Then you grab it, then you pull, then you like this. So that's a slip knot. So that's the first thing that you're going to do. You adjust it to your hook. So now you've got 2. Making the slip knot, you're going to take the one at the bottom here, because you've got 2, this one and this one. The one at the bottom, you're going to take it and wrap it on your yarn. Try to keep it loose so that it's easy to work with. Then after that, so now you have sort of like 2 loops, right? Going to hold the bottom part. Then with your hook, you're going to move it forwards, go up, turn it face down, and you're going to move backwards, passing through those 2 loops. You're going to do it again. Wrap the yarn at the bottom, wrap it on your hook like this. Keep it loose so that it's easy to work it. Then you grab your yarn, turn your hook face down, and you move backwards, passing both loops. So that's how you do the I-cord. So you're going to continue repeating the steps. So it's very easy. Let me do it slowly again. Take the one at the bottom, put it on top to wrap it on your hook like this, right? Then you're going to take your hook, hold it like a knife, move forwards, go up a little bit, turn your hook to face down, and go backwards with that yarn, passing through both those loops. Okay, so you're going to continue doing this until your cord is at least 100 centimeters, right? So let's say you've crocheted your I-cord to the length that you want, you're simply going to join both of them, the bottom and you pass it through that loop, and you can cut your that's it. So that's how you do the I-cord. So I've already done the I-cord, so not to waste time, so I'm going to take my wrap, the one that I wrapped the black yarn on. Right, so I'm going to take my hook and I'm just going to measure 10 centimeters, then I'll put a marker or just a pin. Then I'll do the same on the other side and put a marker. So now I'm going to take my 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 cord. So the first thing that I want to do is attach this cord to my rope. So that's when my sewing needle now comes in. I'm going to simply, nothing fancy here, simply sew the cord through the rope and through the cord. Okay, so let me quickly do that, because somehow when I'm sewing online, when I'm sewing whilst on video, it takes me, yeah, so I'm going to do that at least 6 times. So let me do that. Okay, so after sewing for 6 times, I just cut. Right, so now my thing is tied to the rope, so I'm just going to cut some of these excess yarns. So now we can start wrapping tightly. Just like that, right? Going to wrap tightly. You wrap until you get to the other pin. So when you get there, you're just going to take your sewing needle again. You're going to pass your needle through the cord and through the rope. Again, when you're doing this, you're doing nothing fancy, you're just passing through the rope and through the, like that. So do it at least 6 times. Then you cut your yarn. So these ones, I just like tucking them under the rope because it's black, so it won't show. So I'm just going to, sorry, then I cut. Sorry, I can't find my scissors, and this one is the one that's close by. I know it's not the best. Okay, like that. So this part is done. So the next part is to put the jewelry ends. Okay, so next I've taken my jewelry ends and I've just put some some jewelry strings there, and I just made simple knots. So I'm going to take my glue like this, then I'll take it and I will put it at the end. Just hold it like this for just a minute for this glue. It takes at least 24 hours for the glue to finally dry. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please do subscribe and turn on your notification bell. Check me out in the next tutorial. Okay, bye bye.